Lydia's Law allowed for a doctor or pharmacist to dispense cannabidiol or CBD oil and set up a mechanism for the state to help with the availability of CBD oil in Wisconsin. Unfortunately, in the last year, we have discovered that despite its best intentions, the 2013 legislature has had a little impact on the availability of CBD oil in Wisconsin. Senate Bill 221 is narrowly drafted to help address just one of the hurdles that a family seeking CBD oil will face. The bill specifies that CBD oil without a psychoactive effect is not a Schedule I drug, with or without a prescription. The remainder of Lydia's Law remains in place.
As physicians, when we do treatments that are ahead of science, bad things can happen. Opiates are something that we've gone out of our way to try to treat pain in a way that was ahead of science. And right now we are in a large mess with the opiates. The bill eliminates physicians from the role that we generally play in helping patients find treatments for their conditions. Right now, our main concern with this is the lack of science regarding taking the drug.
Although I hear you saying that we don't have the data on treatment, and so what to recommend, I've watched the medical industry recommend things all the time that have not been adequately studied on people of color, and the effects on African Americans in particular have been significantly different, but they move forward. So, I just want to say, let's not make it seem as if it's just that, especially if in 20 states, I got a feeling we would know. Like if, family uses CBD and everybody drops dead from the use of it. I just find it very difficult to believe that there's no knowledge or nothing, that could be acquired.
The doctors at Children's told me I needed to go to Colorado because I had already gone there and got him his red card, everything. He had to wait for the oil, but he got off the waiting list. Mother's Day 2 years ago is when, going to be 2 years ago, is when I left. And he got put on the oil, and within 24 hours, my son ate for the first time in 2 years. He started walking. He's learned how to walk 4 different times. It's just, I couldn't afford it anymore out there.
So as we move forward with the CBD issues in the state of Wisconsin, for me it's bittersweet because we've seen hundreds of families come through and talk to us about the need for a bill that works and that is effective, and now we're able to deliver. For some it's been too late, but that's why it's even more important today to make sure this bill gets done, make sure this bill gets to the governor's desk, and have a process that we can have doctors and patients make the decisions for themselves on treatments that are highly effective for the disorders they're facing.